Hey, David Koresh is what happens in real life when you get the 5-star warning level in GTA. Hey, I'm just keeping it gangster, bro. I'm keeping it all the way gangster, all the way street. That white boy down there in Waco was one of the most gangsterous motherfuckers who ever fucking did anything on this earth. Period. Period. Honestly, I think he had magic powers. But listen, I had to do this video. It's gonna be called the Waco video. Right? I damn near went crazy. I had to get it right. Now I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. I'm your favorite tuber's favorite tuber. Like who me? I emerged from the crack smoke. Nah, but real shit, right? David Koresh is what happens when you get the 5-star water level in GTA. When you get the military to come in GTA, I don't know if they still do that in 5, bro. I remember like the older ones, like 3 and shit, like tanks would start coming and shit. And it'd be like straight up like the National Guard was called in. Like, I think they stopped doing that after San Andreas. I don't remember if they did that shit in GTA 4 or not, but I remember when they had the 6-star water level. Yeah, David Koresh is what happens when you get a 6-star water level. And in a fucked up way, that motherfucker was pimping and everything probably, bro. Like, yo, you got people to go along with you and believe that they wives who came there with them should only sleep with you. How does that work? Like, first off, who do you have to be to go along with something like that? Like, what type of dude is like, yeah, this sounds like a good idea? I don't get it, bro. There's some shit like, I don't even like mid-level marketing, multi-level marketing, because it's just like, it looks like a cult. I'm somewhat critical of like certain churches even because the way that they act, like, it's like they excommunicate people while still letting them go there. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah. David Koresh is what happens when you get that 6-star warning level in real life. I think it even says that's the only time Delta Force had been deployed on American soil. The fact they held a whole congressional ass hearing with Janet Reno on stage like this, talking about fucking what happened to Waco, Texas. That's how you know some shit went left. Like they weren't ready. They wasn't ready. Shit, you just look at this. Check the scope. Till Delta came in with that goddamn flamethrower tank, bro. Either that, or the other theory is that there was VX gas present. CS or VX 1 or 2 causes, like it has an ingredient in it that is an incendiary. But it's not designed to catch fire. It can. So like when the gas came in, because they claimed the tank had a can on that delivered a gas feed. So like, but it's like I'd be like, nah, but I don't see that, bro. How many times you been in a room and that's been happening in somewhere like Iraq or somewhere they're using that, and gunshots are going off and it's not catching fire? You feel me? You got a lot of them going off. Like, that versus and every time there's an exposure of explosive gas from it, yeah, that's a little bit more like, that's why I always question. I said, why you, see, that's the fucked up thing about the tank. It's too big to be brought into evidence, and it could be easily altered before providing pictures of it to evidence. All it took was, as soon as they leave, okay, put the gas thing on there just in case anyone asks questions. It was not a flamethrower. I was surprised nobody said, yo, he threw a Kamehameha wave at the tank, bro. He hit the tank with a Hadouken, bro, and everything caught on fire when he did that shit, bro. That motherfucker was really magic, bro. He had superpowers. I'm not fucking playing, Gina Reno. I'm surprised nobody said that in the motherfucking Congress. Yo, I should ask my congresswoman, Johanna Hayes. I'm gonna holler at Johanna Hayes and be like, hey, listen, the police, man, they be unnecessarily harassing me, bro. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for the culture and they be harassing me. You know what I'm saying? I run a young upstart record label. They be harassing me. They're convinced I'm doing a drug dealing operation. They said it was a drug deal. So I need you to clear up the rumors and the allegations, Miss Johanna Hayes. I'm doing this for us. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, man, be the best you could be, bro. Be the best you could be. For real, bro. If you gonna be a smoker, be the best smoker you could be. If you gonna be a gangbanger, be the best gangbanger you could be. You know what I'm saying? Rich gang member. Rich gang member. It just goes so hard. But nah, David Koresh, bro, you gotta think about it, bro. You made the feds turn around. The feds went and got some military motherfuckers. Like, a lot of people don't know is Delta Force is the only, like, shit that's not attached to the National Guard. It's a military entity that can be deployed on American soil. And if I remember right, that's the only, like, official deployment on U.S. soil they ever had. But they're the only one with clearance to do that. You're not allowed. It's because the Constitution with shit to do with, like, wartime and peacetime and shit. And, like, shit that's still not allowed in wartime, but you can't do in peacetime either. Like, having soldiers occupy your house and shit, that's why. But Delta Force gets around that because it's like the CIA. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, man, because my dad, he grew up with Dick Marcinko. Like, they was good buddies growing up in their business. It's kind of funny. I never knew that till I was, like, way older. I never knew I used to chill with, like, Dick Marcinko's nephew. And then his little brother, like, moved to the same town my pops used to live in. So, that shit be wild, bro. And that motherfucker, Dick Marcinko, he got indicted, too. He's a federal fucking... What's the word? He's a federal, like, he been to the feds. Like, he been in prison. Like, what the fuck is the word? Not federal offender. Fucking fat baby, whatever you want to call it, man. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. He was convicted of a federal offense. That's how I guess I gotta say it. But yeah. So you gotta think about it. They do that to the motherfucker who start all type of special forces shit. Straight up indict him for some shit they had him start and claim he misappropriated funds. Cause it was turned out it was not a good idea. On my mama though, I'm gonna keep it all the way stacked. If they ever try to do any type of confiscation, and just like 100 people can pull a Waco, there will be no confiscation. They calling it off. I'm not encouraging or threatening or suggesting or telling anybody to do anything, or I'm not attempting to incite any violence. But should someone else incite some dumb idea that they know is a dumb idea, and it turned into 100 mini Wacos, that would not be an idea that was going to happen anymore. So that's why I had to do this video. I know some people probably have been asking me to do a gun control video and how I feel on that lately. You know how I feel about gun control? The same way I feel about the Uvalde Police Department. And what it is, y'all can suck my dick. I'm out with this bitch. Rich gang member.